Hi everyone, welcome back to ICAP, International Commercial Archeology Preservation. ICAP. Remember, I get that many times. Cap, the whole water in. Same thing, we preserve history of commercial business organization product. From the beginning of the time to present, even the future. Hi, I'm Marco. Welcome to the ICAP. That's what we talk about every day, different things. This week's special is because my birthday's next week. They'll talk a little bit, relate to me. They grew up with snowmobiles. Yeah. We had several machines. The one machine each day for the whole week. Just today I talk about the backtrack, the 69 backtrack special. You can look it up on David Snowmobile page, I think it's called. He had thousands of brochures, thousands of photographs, thousands of information on there, and too many ads. I know, you gotta roll all the way. But that's it. It's a great thing. No offense, I wish it was a lot easier without too much ads in the way. Because if you put it at the bottom, nobody can look at the bottom. I understand. Anyway, today we're going to talk about our second machine we had in the family called 1970 Ariens Arrow. I believe it was 300. That's that. Get it a little chopped off. The arrows used to be all round like that up front. Them standing by the handlebar, all around. But they had one like that, sharp and cut off and curved. You look at the top view, look like that. All right. And yeah, it was the style at that time with used cowl. Although the end is right on the tunnel, the shaft. It's right there. The whole open space inside, usually gas tank. But there's so much waste space in there. That's why eventually they moved the engine inside, then drop. Today, the drop engine. This way. Not this way anymore. Let's keep it lower. Although with 4-stroke now, you have to really get high to down. Stupid. I love 2-stroke better. If I had money someday, I'm going to buy one of those old machines. Those are much better than today. With the IFS, it's too high, too long. I prefer up to 104 inches. Don't tell me those any liked. They'll call starter sled. It is not to me. I rather small size. And I'm short, 5 feet 2.5. So don't tell me those things. No. I will not buy those from the dealer that tells me, oh, those are beginner sleds. Excuse me. You have all the other sleds are too big now. Up to like 130 inches long. It's big as a car, for goodness sake. My trailer is 8 feet wide. You can see that over here and over here. You can't see too much. That's 8 feet wide. Some feet 7 inches. I measure it. It's so big. You don't need any bigger than that. 10 feet, it's 120 inches. So she put 24 at 96 inches. 96 inches long. So that's why that 104 is good enough. That's the other cat, Pantera, the 104 inches. Well, anyway, those days they had looked like a very long, steep, two steep snowmobiles back then. Now they made it just for one. Make you to buy another one for your spouse and another for your shoulder and stuff. They used to have those with the tall. Yeah. Those just slide. And you can hook up on the snowmobile. We had that. But anyway, with the aunt, because the family of 5. My father, my mom, my brother, my sister, and I. I'm in the middle of the 3 children. Anyway, so that's why we need another slot. Excuse me. Another slot so we can go on the trail. That's Ariens 1970 Ariens. They look a lot better than fast track. No offense, fast track. The style's getting better. And some brand had it better looking. With that sled, it was all orange, just like the fast track. So I thought everything was orange on snowmobiles. Motoski had orange too. And I don't know who else had. Basically, the shaft or the cowl orange. ICAP had some of it before. And the Tony Stewart specials for ICAP. And sometimes Skidoo had orange, and I joke, oh, is that Motoski? I did that 2 years ago on the Snowgrower website. They didn't post it. I was trying to make a joke. Lighten up, Snowgrower. When Skidoo have some orange, I call them Motoski. The Motoski to me. Because that's the hereditary design. That's basically the same. Motoski. And they have Motoski anyway. The one you call linked. It's Motoski. The Ariens had black stripe. But they're that very, very thin on the thigh. It didn't give air enough inside. Back then, a lot of snowmobile brands didn't think about that to cool the engine. Because it all had free air back 60, like 70. Free air. Because the temperature, when you ride, not too fast, let's say 10, 20 miles an hour, you don't have very much windshield faster. It puts the temperature outside. The faster you go, the colder it is. Helps the engine. This is why Ariens had engines crack 2 years later. Yep, my father told me that. Hair thin crack. I said, well, I can't see, but he knows the engines crack. Because the vent. So this is why this sled is very special to me because of that. I'll tell you why. It was 1973. Our 30 years of owning the sled. My father bought it in 69 for the 1970 Arrow. 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Then it was over the summer. My father said, come here. I was at the shop, the sheet metal business. Let's come here, let's go to the back. Why? You didn't tell me. And I thought he had the bat. But it's long now. Bat. Black. It's plastic. Then we got to the very back. That's where our snowmobile park away for the summer. In the early 70s. To get them out of the way. In the winter we put it on the trailer and have it at home. In mainland. Where we first left. Then my father said we need to put the new bat on. I kind of figured out. And how old I was at that time. When my birthday is October. Okay. 74, I was 10. 9. I was 8 years old. Already smart. I told my father, wait a minute, that's for the machine, right? I mean, yeah. I kind of figured that the engine get too high. I'm always concerned because it's right in front of us. When we go riding in winter, it's cold out there, but it's hot. Good thing with the stoop, you can't even feel that hot. And with those things, they got it too tight. How the air can get in there. Smart state. Now that we have this vent for the machine, where do you think it should be? Oh, right between those two eyes. Remember that, Dad? Right between those two eyes. Oh. It was funny, but I love that. Which really means the two headlights on the side. A lot of the snowmobile in the 60s had one light. Then they eventually started having two headlights. Yeah, the cowl did look like a dog. Look at the shape of it. Look up 1970 Arrow snowmobiles yourself, and you'll see that the look like a dog. You know that? It looked like with a long nosed dog, like it could be anything. It could be a Westie, it could be a Poinsettia, or a Pinscher, or German Shepherd, any of those dogs with a long nose, with those eyes, with that shape. That's exactly what I see, that shape. That's why I said those two eyes. Because I see it right towards where the end of that. The wind will have to come in directly that way. And when it comes down, it goes right straight to the engine to cool the engine. That's where it should be. A designer is born. And that's when I got home. That drawing snowmobiles. Been doing that for 51 years. And my imaginary snowmobile company with over 65 different models short. Yet. Because of the engine and because of all the variations of different models. Now I have between, they still have the kitty cat engine size, 60 or 60 cc, up to 2400 cc. Hear that, big brand? I'm beating you. I have 2400 cc. Whoa! over 200 horsepower. But that one model is not for racing. It's a cover sled, similar to what Bobby Deere used to have with old snow machine. Mine's like that. It's covered up. It's just two passengers, one drive, one behind. It's all cover. It's smaller. But the rest is the same with the snowmobile. It's just the cover. And I have another model that just came up for this year. It would be side by side and 4-seater. 2 I want just like a car. It's the biggest one with 2400 cc liquid core. It's our big machine. And we have the Lake Racer of 1300 cc in our top of the line model ever since the very first one, which I had to change name because it started out with ICAP, which is my real name, ICAP. And the ICAP, what happened was that the ICAP, I didn't know about that ICAP until a year later. I looked it up in Snowmobile magazine. I think it was either Racer Rally or Snow Grower. I think Snow Grower was first. And I thought that ICAP, Matthew Ferguson got it first. Then I changed the name. I have a different name. I can't tell you what the name is today. I still call my brand the World Bat. Because there's so many different designs that they don't have it today. Like I said, the cover sled, Bobby Deere didn't come out with that yet. They did prototype it, and they never manufactured it. We're still the World Bat. We will have that. We have those Lake Racer. That's the 1300 cc liquid core. Powerful. It would be in Guinness Book of World Record if we have done that. Not 177 miles an hour. Guinness got it wrong. It's Marv George Jensen at 199 miles an hour. 199. Marv George Jensen. Me, I remember back in 1982 when I bought my first snowmobile with my own money. A Skidoo Blizzard 1977 model. Customized. I went over 110 miles an hour because I'm in here don't say 110. I believe at 120 to 130 miles an hour I went. Yep, that's fast. Whoa! I can feel his lip. Whoa! Do I have to slow down? Nap. Yep. Now, fast. That's a very fast machine. I've sold it because I need the money and because I had some trouble with the machine already. Too much trouble. I didn't have much trouble with the other snowmobiles, but Skidoo, yeah, too much trouble. I don't trust Skidoo. Never have. Ever since. Skidoo. The bad snowmobile is my favorite, Dirty Cat. We'll talk about that tomorrow night. Alright? Because that was the next slot we had. In the next 2 slots. Also, we had a Polaris and a Yamaha. They're good too. Really good. Alright, let's see. Wow, 19 minutes talking a lot about snowmobiles. Yeah. Yeah, sound. I still can remember it. You never like hearing that, but it's loud. You can turn off the sound if you don't want to hear it. That was loud. They didn't have DBA restriction till a couple years later. Yep. Now it had to be 73 decibels. Every Johnson was the first to do it all with the whisper. That's why the machine was called a whisper. And Archeology sounds like a D. See? So, that's there. I cut the ball the rat. Have a good one, everyone.